Is just 10 minutes not long enough for your fill of daily Grizzly news and whatever else? Then stick around. This is the Grizzpawd. Yes, the Grizzpawd is GVTV's own student-created podcast featuring news on what we're doing and what we've done and what we're going to do. Whether you're commuting to school or sitting down to study, the Grizzpawd is here for you. That's right, and this is episode 2. What the heck is Canadian bacon?
Alright guys, it's the Grizzpawd episode 2.
Captain Planet.
I'm Hunter Gooden.
I am Peter Callan.
And I'm CJ Lara.
I'm Andrew Garcia, guys.
So, it occurred to us that last week we didn't introduce ourselves.
Yes. In the beginning. Well, we didn't notice it, but
yeah.
We did at the end, which is pointless.
Actually, we kind of did it a couple times within the episode, I think.
But we didn't actually formally.
And we mentioned the email a couple times. A lot of times, actually.
Intense nudge, you guys should email us.
Alright, so, first episode, guys.
Second.
Well, we're talking about
first episode. I mean, like, we've been told that we did a pretty good job with it.
We need more people to download it, guys.
It's sad because I worked like 2 hours on it.
It's okay.
Okay.
More than 2 hours.
I think like we got like 8 downloads so far or something like that.
Yeah.
Like 4 of which we don't know who it's
Last
from.
time I checked, it was 8.
Once we get it onto iTunes, I'm pretty sure people will start downloading.
Actually, when Brett shares it on the Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Check
you guys have
Facebook
heard
page.
you guys have heard on Facebook that Brett Facebook
And
GVTV. You guys have
Monday,
heard
you guys
on
heard
GVTV on Monday that you guys could check out the link on the Facebook page, either GVTV Facebook page or the Grizzpawd Facebook page, because Brett he's in charge of the GVTV one.
And Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to be writing the script, so I'm going to put it in there. So, rewind Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week also, you also heard it.
Yeah.
Which that hasn't happened yet here, but
you heard it then.
future, it did.
So
You already heard it, but we haven't.
You guys have heard the news already. We're just talking about it right now.
We're talking about.
We're talking in the
what's
third
going
person.
to happen.
CJ says we're talking in the third person, guys.
Hunter
Future
likes
is cool.
Hunter
Yeah.
likes talking.
CJ also likes talking in third person, you know. CJ enjoys it.
Wait, so let's get focus. Back to the first episode.
Right. So
Because it
Our
ruins
first
it.
episode, like we sort of just rambled on.
We weren't
you
really
know,
focused on
yeah.
anything.
But this time, be prepared to actually like have us talk about stuff that
Probably
Maybe we'll
also.
play a game.
what?
Oh,
Maybe
we
we'll
can play a
play a
game.
game.
Yeah.
maybe
We'll play Monopoly right here.
we're not gonna worry about that today because we have stuff to do. But like,
Yeah.
what's
So,
First
GV
thing-
News, guys. GV News.
what's
Remember about prom. Prom is coming. Or
Winter
not
formal.
prom.
Winter
Formal's
coming
Sorry,
up.
guys.
Yes.
Winter
coming up.
Formal's coming up, guys.
That's
It's,
not coming up until next month.
Yeah.
Coming
but next we'll
Saturday, February 9th
Yes.
from 7 to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
7
Tickets.
p.m. by the way, not 7 a.m. because that'd be one
That
be
would
one long
suck.
winter formal, guys.
And it ends at 11.
So, do you guys have dates to wear formal?
Tickets are $30 with ASB card,
No.
$35 without.
I like how CJ. We all know that
$40 at the
CJ
door.
We all know that CJ does not.
Well,
Hey
no.
man, I have a girlfriend by the way.
Oh,
God,
he
you
does.
do?
yeah, I do.
I'm.
This is cool.
Did she
I
ask
didn't
you
know
to
that.
do dance?
What?
Did she ask you to go to the dance?
No, she doesn't like going to dances.
Man.
Me neither. I don't like.
I mean,
going.
like, I'm okay with going to dances, but like, no
They're-
girls.
they're-
ask me
okay.
out
I
yet.
get asked out.
my
Yeah, I mean, if I get asked out, I'll. Like, there's certain girls that want to ask me out, though. I mean, I'm single, and I'm not big into dances, but I'll go to them anyways. Like,
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Peter once.
Not Peter.
Not Peter.
Don't pick Peter.
no, okay, I was nominated for Winter Formal Court. Okay.
That's weird. I don't know.
That
who
is
said
weird.
Oh, yeah, it is, but still.
You
It's
probably
something to
did.
talk about. Like, I already got taken off the list because I didn't want to be in it, but still, I was nominated. That means I got character or something.
Or something.
Anyways,
Something.
tickets.
You got something, all right.
Yeah,
So,
tickets.
like I said before, tickets. It's $30 with an ASB card, $30 without,
$35.
and $35 without.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And $40
and $40
at the door.
at the door.
That's one of the reasons why I don't want to go to this dance because it's way too.
That's
Or
why you
if
pre-order.
you have the senior package, it's all free.
Oh, senior package.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they're like, I got my package. I should be able to go.
Yeah, because
Senior package
You
costs
know,
like $500.
seniors.
wrong kind of senior.
Is that really all that's in the?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway,
Well, hang on.
so
We were literally just reading off the script. to see what.
Hey, be quiet. No.
All right, so the word of the week.
Word of the week for today is, word of the week. Yeah, with an A.
Because after the whole ergonomics. Thing
Ergonomics,
last week,
we started this.
we figured that we were gonna have a word of the week.
So the word of the week for today is word hoard.
Word hoard.
It is a noun, and it means a person's vocabulary. I looked this up on dictionary.com.
Make sure try using that on Mr. Coolish's writing prompts. Yeah.
Yeah. And just be all like, Mr. Coolish, you have an extensive word hoard. You know that?
I bet
Give
you
you
like
props.
anything he knows what that means.
I'm pretty sure he knows he knows what everything means. Anything vocab, he knows what it means.
So how about we help educate our listeners more by using it in a sentence. CJ.
We just did.
We did a few times.
We did. I did actually.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
CJ, your word hoard.
What are we gonna talk about next?
When suddenly,
One day
a
lingo.
tragedy.
So,
Oh, you
Let's
saved it
talk
already?
about lingo that we use today.
modern day lingo.
Hunter was talking about deeds. About
Deeds.
stuff.
Yeah,
the
deeds.
Yeah,
Deets is
Details.
it's short for details. You can use it in place of details.
Yeah.
So it's
Lol.
texting language, guys. Okay,
Yeah,
so
pretty much. That's
I
I
have
don't know
read,
about
like,
deets isn't just
I know-
texting.
I read I think it was last year or 2 years ago that there was this article saying that teachers were complaining because when kids were writing in their essays or whatever, they were using text language because every kid's pretty much born into it, and so anything they
stupid,
say,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
everything's abbreviated.
I mean, I've actually had experience with that. One time I was proofreading some girl's
One time at Pancake.
essay in English class, and I was baffled because I saw oh LOL, lols, multiple misspellings and whatnot, and all these 3-letter text languages. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, how could you be writing this? This makes no sense. And it was crazy just to see that. I mean, I use text language when I'm texting,
I
not
hate texting.
and
Peter.
Facebook.
Peter's like,
Okay, I'm I'm not that bad. I do abbreviate.
I do
a lot
understand
and,
you, but still,
yeah.
come on.
And your phone is limited, I know. But
I know, but see that I'm texting when I do that. I don't actually speak like that in real life, or write like that. I mean, I get a little annoyed whenever I have people go oh blah 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 lol.
Maybe tomorrow, since it's Tuesday trivia, we could actually
Have our own
Tuesday trivia, or just trivia in general to ask the
We
audience.
can. I don't know.
So
No, we'll have to question ourselves and see if they know it. They won't. I mean,
yeah, we'll ask her. Yeah, I'll ask you a question.
and if they get it right, yay.
yay!
yeah, that's good for them.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Well, good for you, audience. But
So
the 8 people who downloaded it last time.
Yeah.
the actually the 3 or 4 people. I think it was just us and Mr. D.
It was CJ 5 times.
Okay. The reason why I downloaded that so many times because I was trying to find out a way to get it onto my phone from Mediafire, but then I realized that you can't after 3 downloads because I pressed it once to listen to it the first time, pressed it a second time to listen to it when it got out, and I think a third time between that, just trying to look at it again or something like that. So
Hey, bro.
I know. Hello,
Yeah.
Brett.
Doesn't matter.
So
Brett
Brett, how you
Milam.
doing today, Brett? Good.
Brett Milam, the producer of GBTV, you're on the Grizzpawd.
That's cool.
So Brett, we hear you're going to Spain.
Yeah, I'm going to Spain. Gonna visit the what do you call it? Foreign exchange student that was over at my house over the summer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is it a girl, guy?
It's a guy.
Oh, that's not
Definitely a girl, man.
So, what you gonna do while you're in Spain?
Gonna help out a little. I'm going to help out at a little conference over there, and yeah, that's it.
Join in.
Not much of a talker.
Are you gonna see any
Oh, I'm gonna go I'm going to do some touring. We're flying out to Leon, and then driving out to Madrid. I don't know if that means anything, but
They're important.
then we're gonna do a little touring. I actually haven't looked up the history really of Spain, but I hear we're gonna do some touring.
Have
It's
you,
gonna be snowing.
Do you know how to speak Spanish, Brett?
A little.
Oh.
A little.
Do you have a translator with you to help you with that?
I actually do.
You're
good.
Exchange student?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You're good,
exchange
yeah.
student.
All right.
So
just,
I'm good.
Just
We'll keep
anytime
those,
someone
I know.
like tells you something, just way like,
Yeah.
nudge to
Exactly.
a what
Most
did he
people
say?
there speak English though, right? They should speak English.
I think so. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
That if you you speak English with somebody and you don't try to speak Spanish, that they look down on you. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that
Happens, like,
means. But if I want a Coca-Cola at Spain, I better know how to ask for it in Spanish because I don't want them to not.
I think you just be Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I don't
true.
think it's
No translation.
Yeah.
Also, just remember like the one key thing. Always know how to say, "Where's the bathroom?" in any language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where's the
Quieres el baño, I think, right?
Bam.
Something like that.
Quieres is where.
Soltero y sin compromiso.
I probably sound. You probably sound so like right now.
I don't. Sorry to
You-
disappoint you.
Huh? Okay.
So,
So like
So yeah, that was Brett
See
Milo.
you guys.
Bye, Brett. Brett Milam on the
Brett.
Grizzpawd.
Yeah. Transition.
Transition.
Let's talk about something that like everybody's into nowadays. It's like you can't get enough of it. People like go like gog over it.
I just can't get enough.
You know.
Ow!
Let's
It's
talk
what
about.
the 6-year-olds play.
Yeah, it is Call of Duty.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Call of Duty. That's one thing I really don't like.
Which Call of Duty?
All of them in general.
All of them in general?
Yes.
So
Like,
Gloria, welcome to the Grizzpawd. How you doing today?
Gloria just walked in, guys.
Hello.
Talk to
How's
the audience.
everyone?
Talk to the audience. How are you, Gloria?
Pretty okay for a Monday.
Talk louder.
What's your position
On
in GVTV?
well, I'm currently on the segment team, so it's pretty good
With
stuff.
me.
Yeah, with Peter.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's your segment about?
Currently, I'm working on a brand new sports bumper because GVTV has pretty boring bumpers.
Yeah.
And you just worked on a weather bumper, right?
Yep, that's right.
Did you turn it in?
Currently, it's under process.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we
Someone is
need
done.
a new. Okay, I'm the one who made the Daily News bumper. I'm the one who made the Tuesday Trivia bumper. I hate those bumpers. I was the one that made them. You need to
Ouch.
make. You need to remake my bumpers. I'm tired of hearing them. I hate
We'll
them.
see about that. We'll see about that. Hopefully, everyone likes it on the show. So.
I don't.
Dell Alienware.
So anyway, so like,
For $1. But like
just how's it going in life?
Pretty good.
How's life
pretty
been
good.
treating you?
Life is treating me pretty okay currently.
And so far, I'm the highest bidder, guys. I am the highest bidder on eBay, guys. I'm so happy.
For what? What
it's
are
for
you?
a cyber power custom gaming laptop notebook, 15.4 core, 2 gigabyte Dell Alienware computer.
How much?
PC laptop.
You're,
Alright.
so you're-
The highest. Okay, I was the highest bidder at $1. All right, guys. There was no bids. I put $1 there, and so far I still have like 6 days to confirm it.
Are you?
Once that spiked to like $1,000 something dollars.
You're into.
End
PC
time is on
gaming.
my brother's birthday. That's
Oh,
perfect.
oh,
That just works.
alright.
I'll be like, hey, it's your birthday today. Can you get me a laptop?
Are
around
you
on him.
delightful?
So, Gloria.
Don't
Gloria.
shift the attention on me. This is very strange.
You're pretty much our guest. Okay, so
You're
winter
the
formal.
guest star. We just had Brett come in.
Yeah.
You're the second-
Oh, really? Oh,
You're the
that's
second
cool.
guest
That's
star.
cool.
Whoever
Yeah, I'm the
walks in gets the
female.
guest
Yeah,
star. Yeah.
that's pretty interesting.
So, winter
Yeah.
formal's coming up.
Yeah.
Have you asked
Yeah.
anybody yet?
Anybody?
Late, maybe?
No. No, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay. CJ reminded me to beat you up afterwards.
I won't remind you. I'll let you forget about that one.
No.
John,
it's-
anybody in
it's
mind, though?
pretty much fresh in
Yeah.
my
Do you have
head.
anyone in mind?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, someone
Nothing.
in mind. Hopefully, my creative plan works out.
Oh, so what is your? You probably
No,
shouldn't say it.
no.
Yeah, you
no.
probably shouldn't say it here.
Chances are the guy wouldn't be listening right now, anyways. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Not
Don't say
yet.
that.
Yeah.
No, that's a good thing, because...
That was not a good thing for no one listening. That's horrible.
No,
It
It's
is
a good thing, because
horrible.
what if you reveal your plans on
You know
live?
if everybody got on graphics?
I don't think anyone's on
It's
graphics.
on graphics.
Because
I wish it'd be
Andrew's
graphics.
position right now is graphics.
Trust me, guys, it's the best job ever. You'll never find another job like it. Oh yeah, graphics. Woo.
Oh, okay. So, guys,
We should probably start wrapping up because the bell ring already.
Yeah.
Oh, the bell rang. So yeah, guys, CJ, stop singing. We're gonna wrap it up. Episode 2, day 1.
Wait, I gotta play something first.
No.
No, I gotta play it.
How long is this song?
This is
Is this? So guys, we're wrapping up for today. I'm Hunter Gooden.
I'm Gloria. I love you.
I'm Peter Callen.
And I'm CJ.
I'm Andrew.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
And now moving on to day 2.
Grizzpawd, episode 2, day 2. What's up, guys?
Hi.
We got Janice here. She's a member of the Grizzpawd, but she hasn't been on the Grizzpawd yet.
For a while, because she's been working on features.
It's
And
actually
we
the
have
first time we have all girls, or all 3 girls that I asked to be in the podcast.
So
Minus Monica.
Besides Monica, but you know.
Anyways,
Is that like a burrito?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
TJ's hungry.
He's just eating a burrito.
That was nasty.
It
That looks
does.
very nasty.
Did you get them from like a gas station?
How much does that cost you?
I don't know. I get it free from
Free?
school.
Look at that. That's
From
Oh.
school? Oh, I thought it was from like a gas station.
Yeah, it's like opening up on something.
Oh my gosh, they used to have these burritos in my elementary school, but they weren't the breakfast. They were delicious, but that was disgusting.
The best thing in the world look horrible,
Cooked sausage crumbles.
That's great. That's good stuff.
but it tastes amazing. Anyways,
So.
Oh,
yesterday we were going to talk about.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
yeah, we were.
We were going to talk about Call of Duty before we had.
Janice.
No, it was
No,
Gloria.
was it
It
Gloria?
It was sweet.
It was, why did I think it was Janice?
It was Gloria.
It was
Gloria.
Gloria.
That's Gloria.
You tell stories about CJ.
We could
talk a
go.
lot about.
We could
Most of
go
you don't
2
even
episodes.
know, like. Yeah.
We could go 2 episodes telling stories about CJ.
I wonder if we can go 30 seconds
Yes,
without
because
getting
he's so
interruptions.
indolent.
Yeah, we can't even go 30 seconds without getting interrupted.
Let's try it right now.
How come they're
No,
in
because
No, that's not
That'll
gonna
be
happen.
the door.
no, yeah, the door.
CJ, regardless, his loud chewing is gonna be.
He's almost done.
Athlete award. That was fast. What the heck?
That's Brian Stewart Horn. Hey
Bad
guys,
stuff like that.
Janice.
what do
Maybe.
computers do when they're tired?
No, that's lame.
They crash.
No, that was the worst thing ever.
Alright, let's get back on topic.
CJ just dropped
Mr.
down
Coolish and his
to
puns.
Was there a topic?
Mr. Coolish and his puns. Oh my god.
You guys should tell
He is
tell his story.
plurilingual.
I can't remember most of his stories because I have them like 2 years
I don't
ago.
know, he
I remember
said
like
he,
some
worked
stuff.
for the-
But
I don't know. I feel
He
like
worked
said
for, like,
worked the
everything.
Peace
He
Corps.
worked at weddings. He worked at a toy company.
Red Lobster.
Red
Yeah.
Lobster.
he's been to Germany.
Helps out the senior and elderly.
He speaks German.
Yeah.
Speaks German.
He does.
Speaks
I believe
English.
that.
That's
I've heard him have a German
He shares a
conversation with like that
passion for
other
books
German
and
teacher.
literature.
Well, he's an English
Yeah.
teacher. He has to.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
we've
I'm
gone
a
30
little
seconds without being interrupted.
Okay, guys. Peter has the talk stick. Go ahead, Peter.
Talk stick.
It's
Wait,
a
what?
And if you
That's
don't want
the
it, if you
talk
don't
stick.
want it, then pass it on to somebody who wants it.
Oh, it's just a marker.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. I don't like that color.
Who cares?
Anyways, so
Does it not match your outfit today?
The floor has the talk stick.
Shut up.
The floor. So how do you feel? No, you know what we have to have? We have to have a part of the show where what's it called? Like you take something that was recorded inside the show and use
Play
it
it at
as a
the end.
transition.
Like what?
Like a sound.
Transition.
Well, not like
Like what
not
we
just
said.
saying transition and
Transition.
going.
Yeah, I like that. I like that sound effect.
I'm proud of that.
I'm very proud of that.
Oh, by the way, last night the podcast had 22 downloads, so
Yeah,
Really?
so
Yeah.
You have something on your face. It is
22
really
downloads for the
bothersome.
podcast. Isn't
Or
that
something.
amazing?
It was
That is
something,
actually pretty good.
It was like right on the. It was right on the
Thank you,
grayish part,
guys.
and it was like.
It was like
22 downloads. That's
per
actually pretty good.
3 of them are CJ.
I downloaded it.
Shut home, that man.
Never mind. 19 downloads.
And YouTube has 3 views. 3 of them are me.
So I guess we can be found
Here's a
on
good
YouTube
question.
now.
I
Here's
have
a
a
good
feeling that
question.
it's too long.
Gloria's got a question.
Cease. What is Peter thinking of?
Did you wait? Did you write this?
What, Master?
That's what he's
Thought?
thinking of.
What is Peter thinking of, CJ?
What did you?
What?
New segment. What is Peter thinking about?
Oh.
This is what Peter thinks. Yesterday, I saw the moon.
I'm cracking my finger.
actually.
I didn't see a moon yesterday.
Yeah,
I
didn't.
didn't.
I saw the
I
moon
did.
like
I
yesterday
saw-
morning.
Janice, what's Peter thinking?
Oh, yesterday in the morning? Oh, wait, that's the same thing.
No one knows what Peter's thinking.
Peter,
about
what are you
unless it's
thinking of?
Peter. Everyone, the
Next
Grizzpawd
period.
talks in the third person, guys. Everyone.
Always.
I'm not gonna get used to
When we
that.
talk about the Grizzpawd, don't say us, say
Hunter
the
talks in the
Grizzpod.
Hunter talks in the third.
Hunter
person.
also talks in third person
CJ talks in the
sometimes.
third person all the time.
Hunter doesn't know why he likes doing
The
that. but he
Grizzpawd
does.
always likes to talk in the third person. CJ says.
We have no until the conversation.
No,
right now.
the Grizzpod has no. Not we, the Grizzpod has no.
So let's go on a topic.
Intelligent-
All right, we got like what?
Conversation.
1, 2, 3,
Let's talk
4.
about
Okay, no, actually no.
personal
Okay, ignore
Personal
like.
life.
Canadian bacon.
Shut up.
Canadian bacon. Okay, Canadian
Alright.
bacon. It's sweet.
All right.
It's
It's from
ham.
Canada.
So guys,
It's Canadian meat ham, guys. Canadian meat ham.
I actually have a story about Canadian bacon.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh.
proceed.
So, I don't know if you guys know about this particular restaurant called the Pizza Factory.
Never heard
It's
Oh, I
just
love
down.
it.
ate
I
there at
love the
Mammoth
Pizza
one time.
Factory.
It is amazing. It's just down the street from Golden
It's by,
Valley
it's
Road.
by Stater Brothers. Yeah.
It is like right next door to Stater Brothers, pretty
And
much.
it's
Never
across the
seen it.
street from El Pollo Loco and McDonald's.
It is
Never seen
so incredibly good. But anyway,
For the sake of it, yes.
so
Ah.
so you
No clue.
choose your toppings on the pizza, right?
Don't you do that anyway?
Yeah.
They have the special toppings that you can never get anywhere else.
So like you can get just a really large pizza and then like you'd be like, oh, I want seasoned beef. Oh, I want bacon on it. Oh, I want Canadian bacon on it.
To see what the all meat pizza.
And what
And
the heck
so-
is Canadian bacon?
And so Canadian bacon, at least some people say that it's more just like,
It's the other part of like the pig that you don't normally eat.
yeah, it's more like
We eat everything.
it's just like ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it tastes sweeter than ham. Ham is pretty sweet.
It's Canadian meat ham.
I think
You know what
it's
the difference is because like they sell it like they sell it separately.
yeah, they do. I
She's
think
picking up.
at least in my opinion, it's sweeter. But so at over there they have Canadian bacon and they have ham.
Yeah.
Also, just like in stores. But the ham is all diced up, and the Canadian bacon is in slices like pepperonis are.
Wait. Before we continue, I think I have a theory of why you may find Canadian bacon to be sweeter.
Because it's Canadian meat
No,
ham.
no. Shush. All right. Anyways, where's the marker?
Can't prove it.
Where's the marker?
You
Thank
don't need the marker.
I need the top stick back after this.
All right. Okay, but still, see, Canada is known for making maple syrup.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Canadian.
it is.
Anyways.
Maple
The
syrup.
flag has a maple leaf.
Okay, so maple syrup is
Everything.
sweet.
Something new.
Pure
every day.
maple syrup is really good.
Yeah, and it's really sweet.
It's
so
expensive too. It's
Maybe
really
just the fumes.
just like maybe like that whole essence of maple syrup just like goes onto the Canadian bacon, gives it that like incredibly sweet taste.
That's some deep stuff.
Yeah, that's just my theory. That's just my theory.
This has been deep stuff with Peter Collins.
Hey man,
This is story time.
you just
You have to tell a story. Tell the story.
All right. Well, last summer I went.
We don't tell us what you've been through. What's
I went
going on,
soul
man?
searching in Tibet,
what?
Oh,
in the
that's-
Tibetan mountains. I
Oh.
went soul searching.
To meet the monks.
That's
Did
deep.
you
Nice.
find it?
Dude, saw Peter.
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, we
It's like a whole jungle in here.
I know.
It is.
So anyway, so at the pizza factory, right?
Back to the pizza factory. Wow.
And so they also have pastrami and things like that. So I've never had pastrami on a pizza before. So I said like, okay, I'm getting pastrami on this pizza, and then I put
Right?
Hold up, I'm getting to that. And so I put on ham, and then I got Canadian bacon.
Have you ever just got a pizza and put everything on it?
No, man. Everything.
That's
tastes
expensive. That's expensive. It's like 75 cents like a topping.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But there's so many toppings that you can't. That's expensive.
Hunter, you're a Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl. So anyway, so we ended up deciding on getting two pizzas. One with pastrami and all the stuff and Canadian bacon. One with pastrami and all the stuff with ham. And so we tried both of them and they tasted exactly the same. However,
Here's what did you eat?
the ham
Here's what you're eating, Hunter.
is story time. The topic is Canadian bacon. That's why we're talking about this. So anyway.
This is salvageable.
So anyway, they tasted exactly the same, except when you have the ham by itself, even though it was cooked already, and the Canadian bacon by itself, they tasted way different. Way different. Even though the pizza themselves tasted the same.
Point is, for me later on, Canadian bacon is sweeter. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, end of the line. Canadian bacon sweet, hams, eh.
And Hunter.
This has been story time
Hunter.
with Hunter
is still a
Gooden.
Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
It's
In a Barbie world.
It was
Hunter is a
made.
Barbie girl.
It was made by Canadian Mies Ham.
All right,
Transition.
We already talked about Minecraft last week.
Let's talk about the drama that
He's
we're
actually
doing.
talking about telenovelas.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Wait, the 2 seconds you get to see Master Chief at the end of Halo 4 if you play on Legendary.
No, it's only you can only see his eyes though.
I know.
Doesn't matter. He's just a white guy who's all
He's
scarred.
got the thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, like Master Chief. When you read the books, he's really, really pale, freckles on his face.
Of course he's really pale. 'cause he
Really,
never
really
sees the sun.
shaved. Really shaved. Really blonde hair because
He's basically
it lost all
ultimate German.
pigments.
Ultimate German.
He has these
I
like
think he has blue eyes.
he has really thin
think
face.
he has
It just
blue
sounds totally
How do I have
unappealing.
blue marker all
Okay.
over my hand?
Simple as that. He's a white guy.
How do you have blue marker on your hand? That
I
was
don't
never.
know.
It was never even
I just-
opened, right?
Okay,
I think this
every
is teal.
time,
Hold up.
every time I go
It is teal.
every time I use markers, somehow by the end of the day I have like markers like on my wrist or like on the back of my hand. I don't know how it gets there.
I would like to say it's not blue, it's teal. I'm
So
with
it's
Peter.
orange season, and the oranges here at the cafeteria are really good.
There aren't any
Oh,
oranges.
yeah.
Wait, I thought it was the season for raspberries.
No,
No,
it's
it's
orange and strawberries.
How do you guys know this?
It is strawberry season. That
Because
much.
they're smart.
Oranges here at the cafeteria are really
They're
good.
I don't
really
do the other
good.
half.
Yeah.
Really good. Just making a point out there.
So you beat the story mode?
I made a joke about the cafeteria last weekend.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't played Halo 4.
Can I hear it?
And I put in my own laugh track, by the way.
Okay, we crossed that off. Alrighty then. We've talked about Minecraft
Yes,
already.
that's pod. We didn't.
Oh,
we didn't
Call of Duty.
I was totally
Yeah.
like the
We never finished Call of Duty.
Yeah,
So
but-
so why were we talking about Call of Duty in the first
Oh
place?
well,
talk about.
I was talking about the DLC. The DLC came out today for the Xbox 360. Revolution
For which
DLC
one? For
map
which one?
pack.
Black
You
Ops
get-
2?
Black Ops 2, yeah.
Black Ops 2.
Okay.
You get all new maps
I know nothing
and all new zombie game modes. All right. And for one of the zombie game modes, it's called Turn.
You can play as
You
a
start
zombie.
as a zombie. You go and you try to find a syringe, and you like basically if you go and attack a human, you become a human until you get attacked by your friends. So basically, it's just all your friends
Sounds
in
like
this
a big
game
game of tag.
with
So-
Yeah.
it's basically a
It's
zombie
tag.
tag game mode.
You
And
would know.
there's a new
Put off your dialectical.
Jingle.
there's a new perk in zombies. It's called what's it called?
20 minutes, by the way.
Awesome. I forgot what it's called.
Doesn't matter. Same exact thing.
But like basically, if you go down after you've drunken the perk, and you go down and you need to be revived, you'll make a copy of yourself so that you can go revive you. But if that copy goes down and someone revives both of you, there's a copy of you, which is really weird.
That sounds like John Carter.
It's
Nobody watched that.
John
watched
Carter.
that. John
That was
Carter.
a horrible,
That was an awesome movie.
a horrible
No,
movie.
that was a good movie.
I never watched it.
I
but,
watched. I
like,
watched it. It was a good
It
movie.
was like some guy in space.
I heard-
Like,
No, he was on Mars.
I heard the
No.
where do you think-
It had nothing to do with Star. It had nothing to do with Star Wars at all.
Total Recall was on Mars.
Oh,
The
I heard-
original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
The new one, like modern day time.
Haven't
is
seen it.
Like I haven't seen it either.
But John Carter was an enjoyable movie. Every time he jumps was awesome. Jumps so hard.
It's like Blue's Clues.
That was a bad movie, now that I remember
It
it.
wasn't actually that bad though. I enjoyed it.
It was like way out of place.
But yeah,
That's-
my
that's some
Call of
really
Duty
cool
story,
scenes.
guys. Let's talk about Call of Duty. Yes. All right, we finished talking about Call of Duty and story time.
That's not what we planned to talk about.
Story time.
All right, so
Oh,
the daily news with Hunter Gooden.
hey man.
Talk swiftly.
No, mine. Marker.
Fine.
Winter formal court voting is taking place now.
I was on court. Well, I was nominated for
At
court.
Yeah, he was.
I was.
Starting today. The last day to vote will be February 3rd. Winter formal court. There.
Okay.
You should have like daily news music in the back while she was reading that. Yeah. Just have that in the background while she's saying that.
The Super Bowl. Oh, wait.
Super Bowl Sunday! Woo! Yeah. I don't really. I don't.
Commercials are not even good.
I actually really don't care
happening?
about any of the teams, but I'd rather have the Ravens play or win. Sorry.
Hunter,
Huge. I need to
What?
finish
come
it
here.
by the 31st.
Stuff here.
So I bet you get back.
So this has been day 2.
This has been
Longest segment actually.
Jason over
At
there.
24 minutes.
As of recording with no editing.
I'm Gloria, Peter, the Americano, Andrew, the Barbie girl,
Hunter.
Oh, that's
and
I'm
CJ
a
Lara,
Barbie
the
girl.
DJ,
CJ the
and
DJ.
Janice, the
Wait,
math whiz.
it's DJC.
No, I'm not a math
DJC
whiz.
guys.
I just need to do my homework because I didn't do
We've
it.
got the Pythagorean theorem.
Why you guys?
And Caroline.
Hey Caroline.
Why?
Who's here,
Wait,
kind
why
of?
were you? Why were you like? Why were you
Bye, CJ.
introducing us?
Alright, time for day 3 of the recording. Okay, day 3 of the Grizzpawd.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Episode 2, day
Day 3. Wow. We only have what? 2 more days to finish recording and then edit
upload it.
and give it to Mr. B.
Hunter.
It might pop in.
Yeah, he might pop. Be like, hey guys. And I'll be like, hey.
In the meantime,
We're here.
We're here. It's all fine. It's 3 guys, burgers, and fries. That's fine. I want to play Homework. Well, little story. Yesterday, I started. You know, you guys all know what what's it called? Balloons Tower Defense 4 is, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. We got balloons.
Balloons
I've
Tower
heard of it.
Defense.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, I have it on my iPod, and I could pull it out right now, but it'll take like 50 minutes just to complete one level because I have so many things on my screen, and also because my iPod is an iPod Touch first generation, so it's old. But I was it's still old. I was playing on it yesterday. I started this 10 minutes before lunch started, right? Yeah. And so I started playing, and it just kept going. And by the time like lunch ended, it finally stopped, right? As I was walking to class. And so it finally stopped. After 55 minutes of playing, I got to round 1. Well, I started on round 1. I started on round 115, ended on 116. And that took 55 minutes just to complete that level because it was lagging hardcore. It was like 0.5 FPS on my iPod. You know how slow that is?
Yay.
Yay! I don't know why it wasn't doing that.
So- let's go on to the next subject, whatever it may be.
Transition.
Yeah.
Transition. On Facebook this morning,
Yeah.
you know Screen Crush? I don't know if you guys are fans of Screen Crush on Facebook.
What's Screen Crush?
It's just like insights of like the movies or whatever, like new movies that are gonna come out or something like that.
Never heard
But
of it.
I was on Facebook and Screen Crush released this thing that if you wanted to be on the cast or be a co-star of like on the cast of the Amazing Spider-Man movie, you'd have to sign up or whatever. But then go to you have to travel to New York in February, and they need. Oh, and what's called Jamie Foxx is gonna be Electro.
Didn't the movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You didn't specify.
I did actually.
No, you didn't.
The Amazing Spider-Man is an awesome movie.
Yeah, the second one. Jamie Foxx is going to be Electro. So they need an African American male to do makeup and whatnot to do test makeup for Electro.
I thought Electro was white.
Hey, they change everything up in movies.
Still, like what's called like Nick Cage or whatever.
Nick Cage?
Yeah, whatever.
Why would you have Nick Cage?
Shield.
No, Nick Cage is so he's so monotone.
Fury.
Nick Fury. There we go.
Nick Fury. Yeah, Samuel L.
Nicolas
Jackson.
Cage. Okay.
Oh
I
no,
can't remember. I'm not.
but
I'm
that's
big on
not.
Shield.
But Spider-Man's not part of the Avengers, and he's not in
but
Shield.
Still, I mean, like Marvel, like the Marvel universe is like everybody in it. I mean, like everybody knows each other. I mean, sure, it takes place in Spider-Man takes place in like New York, Manhattan, but like Shield's like everywhere. They come out of nowhere. I mean, like you got like Iron Man, who lives like somewhere, I assume near New York, and I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if like you had Nick Fury come out of nowhere with Shield and like the Avengers and like do something. I mean, like what's it called? Like you got that one show on like Disney XD. What's it called? Like Ultimate Spider-Man, and that's like Spider-Man. He has his own like little like mini Avenger team that's like a part of Shield. Even though most of the time he's like solo, but still.
I also on Screen Crush on Facebook or whatever is that Iron Man might be filling in for Nick Fury's position in Shield. I don't know what that meant. Whatever it is, it was like a really weird question that for some reason no one knew.
Movie question.
It's really weird, like
Movie related.
weird.
Maybe Nick
Nick
Fury is gonna step down, and they're gonna have Iron Man take his place.
Maybe I don't know.
Like,
That's what
Tony Stark is not the
Tony Stark
is not the guy to lead.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Yeah. He gets
Yeah.
women. He's rich. He's smart. That's all he needs.
Gets his house blown up.
Yeah. He's everything Spider-Man wants to be.
Wow, that's so messed up.
I still like Spider-Man, but let's be honest. I mean, Tony Stark, he's a G.
I thought Spider-Man was a part of the Shield, Avengers.
He's not. He's a part of I think he's like the leader of the new Avengers, something like that. One of the he's the leader of some superhero team in Marvel. I know that much.
Oh, and I also saw like a poster, or whatever, of the Justice League, and Superman was being like escorted away, like with handcuffs, whatever, by like military, and
I don't see the point in doing that.
they're making a league, the what's it? Justice League. There you go. So I'm all like, oh, but before they do that, they have to make a Flash. No, not Flash. They have to make an Aquaman.
No.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
They have to make a Wonder Woman, a newer Wonder Woman.
I'd see that.
Well, of course you would. Yeah, of course. Wonder Woman. You wouldn't want to see a guy underwater with a beard,
I mean, like, Aquaman sucks. I mean, have you played the Aquaman game? It's horrible.
Just because you played the Aquaman game and it's horrible doesn't mean the movie's that might be horrible.
Okay, let's be honest. Aquaman sucks.
How?
He's only useful if you're on land, he sucks. If you're like underwater, he's a pretty cool guy to have around. But if you're not underwater, he's useless. He's like any other guy.
What do you think about Aquaman?
I haven't read any of the Aquaman comics. He really never struck me as interesting in the first place.
But that's why all his comics are rare. Because no one really cares about Aquaman. So some of his comics, like my brother's been collecting Aquaman comics because no one wants them, because no one's like, oh, Aquaman is not really interesting at all. And so he started collecting them, and now he has like a lot of them.
Right,
and he gave me some.
But okay, so he's collecting them because one day they might be rare. So like,
rare,
and also because no one cares about them.
The thing is, like, yeah, they're gonna be rare. What would be really, really, really rare would be something like a dinosaur's poop. It would be awesome to have a dinosaur bone. That would be freaking awesome. But a dinosaur's poop, not so much. Because bones last, poop doesn't. I don't want a dinosaur's poop. I want a dinosaur's bone. Yeah. Sure, it might be rare.
Why are you talking about dinosaurs? We're talking about Aquaman.
Aquaman is pretty much a dinosaur's poop.
I mean, like the way
he's the dinosaur's poop of superheroes. Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah, you.
And like the way, like when I look at it, like when I see like DC heroes, the way I see it's like like you got like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman like on top, Flash is like somewhere in the middle for me, and I'm like, you got Green Lantern way down there.
What?
And then after Green Lantern, Aquaman. I do not like either of them.
What about some of the other ones? What about Hulk? Oh no, he's
Marvel.
He's yeah.
You don't mess with Hulk. Hulk's T for green.
No, but like, I don't know. I was just
superheroes and Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon and superheroes.
Yeah,
awesome.
Title.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
It's just.
What are your favorite superheroes though?
Favorite superhero?
Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's like DC or Marvel, whatever.
Either Thor or Spider-Man.
My favorite? I don't know.
Or Captain America.
That's probably either Spider-Man.
I kind of like all of them. I really don't have a favorite.
I have a favorite. It's either Spider-Man or maybe like what's it called?
I don't know. I've seen more of Spider-Man than anything else.
I mean, like I like.
I didn't like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
That was horrible. Like the third one just killed it.
Yeah,
the third one killed it. It made him go like emo and then like just
like but like it was
that part was really funny.
The jazz scene when he's dancing, he's like doing the and then like down the street he's like
it's like I mean, like when it comes to Marvel, I prefer Spider-Man. When it comes to DC, I'm probably like more along the lines of like I want to say like Robin.
Robin.
Yeah, because like I mean like
which
like,
one? Nick Grayson. Or not?
No, not
Nick.
I don't like
Dick
I
Grayson.
I don't like Nightwing.
You don't like Nightwing? What about Red Hood?
Red Hood. Red Hood's a G.
So that's like the third one. That's the third Robin.
No,
Second?
Robin, yeah.
Second?
Yeah, second one.
The third one died, that's right.
No, second one died.
Second one died?
Second one's Red Hood.
Died.
Yeah, he died, came back to life magically, and became like the Red Hood.
Yeah.
Jason Todd. He's a G. And then Tim Drake's Red Robin. And then the new one's like Batman's somewhat illegitimate son or whatever. Like he's his actual like legit blood related son, and he's still Robin for now. I always wonder how Batman stays so young throughout all these years.
He's a vampire.
Oh yeah.
See?
He's a bat. He's a bat. He's a vampire. He has to be, you know?
Yeah.
If he can't.
What's it called? Like I saw like this one preview for like this new Batman movie, like animated Batman movie. It's just so weird because like Batman was old. He was like in his 50s or whatever. He was like Hulk size ripped. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? I mean, like it looked cool, but he looked too huge for like the 50.
He looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was young.
Duke Nukem.
I think it was called Dark Knight Returns Part 2, and like Superman's in it too.
Oh, I've heard.
Yeah, it's like we got this on Blu-ray.
What the
Look
heck
it up
is
in
up
stores? It's just so awkward to see Batman that ripped.
Fun fact: the longest podcast I've listened to was 6 hours.
Wow.
Why?
No stopping.
Why?
Wow.
What question is this? Why?
It's really long.
Cause
What was it about? Like, what podcast was it?
a podcast called Read the Manual.
Read the manual?
Because nobody reads the manual.
No one does.
I do. Okay, I do. Like when I'm in the car.
What about
coming
for
home,
a video game? Do you ever read?
Yeah,
the manual?
it's a video game.
That's the car ride home. Like you get the video game on the car ride home. That's when you read the manual. That way, when you get home,
I look over, look at the pictures.
Yeah. I feel like
Okay, I got a new title for this episode now.
You got a new title?
manual
What?
superheroes and Canadian bacon.
Read the superhero manual while eating bacon. Canadian bacon.
Yeah. Bam.
No.
That's horrible. You should just
Like,
keep.
don't
No, you
eat-
should just keep it the same. What the heck is Canadian bacon?
Mm-mm. I want to give a shout out somehow.
Excuse me. Did we get any emails?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
What about the
Come on,
one
people,
from
we got emails.
Catman? I heard that we got one.
Oh
from
yeah, there is this guy named Catman who emailed.
Catman 199710 at yahoo.com.
He said, "Hi, I love you guys." How you doing?
Are you guys recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You came just in time.
Yeah.
And we stopped talking about superheroes.
Yeah.
So who is your favorite hero? If you have.
Superhero?
Yeah.
Well, probably the cliche answer would be Batman, but it's Batman.
A cliche answer. What about
Cliche.
Marvel?
I really like the Punisher. I don't know. I have like this really bad like love-hate relationship with him. Like I hate his intentions, but I really love the Punisher.
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
Sounds legit.
is that is Marvel? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Marvel.
that's Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah. Marvel versus Capcom. Marvel versus Capcom.
No. The first one was cool. The second one was the best one. The third one was crap. That's the way
The
I
one that
see
came
it.
out for Xbox 360
Yep.
and PS3.
Because I mean, like, they had to make two versions of it. Because like, the first one was just like it was disappointing. The third one had more characters that were in the second one. But I mean, when it comes down
They
to
had
it,
what's it called? They had Ryu from Street Fighter, I think.
he's like always there.
He's always there.
He's always
He
there.
is? Oh, I don't know anything about the
He's like the
Capcom or
He's a
Mario
he's the- yeah, he's-
of Capcom.
yeah.
in the Mario of
He's the
Capcom.
Mario.
Actually, not the Mega Man.
Mega Man
Mega
is
Man's kind of falling
yeah.
now.
He hasn't had a game in years.
Mega Man. So I think it's time for a good music break. Yeah, you think so?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from the places where I was born. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. was a time I met a girl of a different kind. We ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. We were so young. I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of a friend. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry now.
Major Lazer, here comes the king.
Show no fear, eh? We made it clear, eh? That the warriors are coming, we no play, eh? We at war with the army of haters, and when we kill 'em, we just smoke them like
I come a stepping in the dawn. Here I come a stepping in the dawn. Posted up the wall here in Amistad. Posted up the wall here in Amistad. We never fail, we only shine with brilliance. One king, one faith, one religion. And if you hear me, come and join the revolution. One king, one faith, one religion. And if you hear me, come and join the revolution.
We are born with the army of haters, and when we kill 'em, we just smoke them like vapors. Somebody get me my crown, 'cause I'm feeling it now. It might be low, but here comes the king. You might be alone, but here comes the king.
They gonna love me, call me Black Chutney. All gold chrome with the diamonds in the back. Little homies in the front and don't know how to act, homie. We coming deep and you never see us smiling. 10 million strong and we rumble and we ride. 2 shots up for my Africans, been around the world and back again. Feel so good, gotta let me in. Power to the people that'll kiss the ring. Bye. Here comes the king.
We are born with the army of haters, and when we kill 'em, we just smoke them like vapors. Somebody get me my crown, 'cause I'm feeling it now. It might be low, but here comes the king. You might be alone, but here comes the king.
They know me and Japan in Pakistan. Ganja makes me know them all the line. I'm royalty, no need for me to wear a crown. Born a rebel, then I became a man. I heard a voice, he said that I would understand. One king, one faith, one religion. And if you love me, come and join the revolution. One king, one faith, one religion. And if you love me, come and join the revolution.
We are born with the army of haters, and when we kill 'em, we just smoke them like vapors. Somebody get me my crown, 'cause I'm feeling it now. It might be low, but here comes the king. You might be alone, but here comes the king.
Have you guys ever heard Snoop Dogg's reggae album?
He has a reggae.
Yeah, he's called Snoop Lion when he's doing reggae.
Oh yeah.
Like I heard his one song, "Here Comes the King." It sounds pretty cool. I really like. I've never listened to reggae. I mean, when I do, like,
reggae, but I mean,
like I don't like reggae all that much because I haven't listened to it all that much. But I liked his song. Like his song sounded pretty cool.
I want to listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I just want to hear him like.
You should get the song and just play it for the yeah.
It's Snoop Dogg.
It'd be
So what?
So.
He doesn't say any bad words.
being
It's
integrated in this conversation. Now it has to be on.
it has to be on here. Yeah, you have to get it, and it has to be on here. So.
Because otherwise, like, what the?
So we've already listened to it, guys, because it's before what we started talking about just now.
What was the name?
It's "Here Comes the King."
Here Comes the King. Write that down, me.
Right.
Lion is spelled
Write it
like
down.
lion, right? It's not like L-I-O-N.
Snoop Lion, L-I-O-N.
Okay, so actual.
I swear, man, that guy's having a
2 Gs.
midlife crisis.
Guys, we're getting close to the future and holograms.
We already
Tupac.
have holograms.
Yeah.
Tupac has started that revolution.
I heard they're gonna start doing that with like a lot of different bands, like Queen, and I think that's really disrespectful. No,
Especially
it
because
is.
they're still
Why?
alive.
Well, they're not dead. Like they're
Oh,
dead.
well, yeah.
Queen is dead. Okay, and they can't do that anymore. Like they're just bringing up the dead so people can go pay money to go see a bunch
Wait,
of holograms.
Queen is
That
not
is
dead.
disrespectful.
Well, I
to
mean-
Queen.
Queen is not dead. The
Physically
band.
they are. Yeah.
No.
No.
Don't be-
Yeah, you're like roots with them. That's why they keep on coming back and bothering us. That's what they want. That's the.
But it's
reaction
only
they
that
want.
freshman. It's only that freshman
What's his
because
name?
Landon.
Landon.
Okay.
I think they made. Never mind.
Wait, what?
They made fun of him on the first episode, kind of. I kind of
Of
edited
what?
out though. The podcast.
No, that's when he was sitting right here, and that's when Brian and
Yeah.
Bo were in here with Landon.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah. It's,
Anyway, holograms.
holograms.
I mean, I don't find it that
I am
disrespectful
against
though.
it.
But
You don't understand.
Or what if like the
I mean, the artist, if the person is like, if the artist.
They're not though.
Okay,
Freddie
well,
Mercury is dead.
Freddie Mercury. Epic rap battles of history. You're hilarious.
What?
You guys, have you guys ever heard of epic rap battles of history?
I've heard of rap battles, but epic rap.
You guys have never heard of it? Oh, okay. You said no. Kind of scared me there for a second. But their newest one was the one with Snoop Dogg. It's Moses versus Santa Claus.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh wait, are they dolls? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, they're people.
I think I know something
They're
else.
people.
Okay.
Wait, is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Search up ERB, Epic Rap Battles,
Nice Peter.
or Nice Peter, or
Nice
Epic
Peter.
Lloyd. No, it's ERB. That's where mainly where all of them are. ERB. That's sure.
I like the Obama versus Romney.
Yeah. Well, I
that
personally,
song thing?
I
That was
personally
so
think
weird.
Obama won that one. No, actually, Abraham Lincoln won. Have you seen the dance battle?
No.
You haven't seen the dance battle for that? Well, the dance battle is really funny. Like, Nice Peter comes in as Abraham Lincoln, and he's going, and just like doing that the whole time. I know, exactly.
It's a mystery.
Can you guess who? It's a mystery. Scooby Doo. The old Scooby Doo.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The mystery.
All the new Scooby is just horrible.
Mystery.
I like the animation style, but I don't like the show.
Yeah.
Raggy. That was more of a Yoda
I think
voice.
when the movies, like live action movies started.
The live action
when it died.
That's when it died.
Actually, I kind of liked it.
The first one was okay.
The second one, no, actually, I kind of like the second one more than the first
that?
one.
I don't even know what that was about.
The first one was kind of
Escape,
weird.
right?
They made like a sex reference in that one.
They made they made a marijuana reference in the first one.
Really?
Yeah, like in the plane when Shaggy's talking to that girl and he's like, I'm Shaggy, and she's like, oh, my name's Mary Jane. She's like,
Oh.
and he's like, that's my favorite name.
Wow. Mary Jane. Yeah, and they also made it. Okay, remember when the soul enters Daphne's body? She's like, no. When Fred's soul entered Daphne's body, he's like, I could look at myself naked. I'm like, what is this? You trying to like take little kids' minds? God,
I'll do the same.
Damn.
Early 2000s is when kids started
Jeez,
dying.
man. That's
No,
just
2005 when kids started
horrible.
dying. That's when all the cartoons started becoming crap.
No, yeah, they did.
Yes,
Keenan and
all-
Kel in 1990.
that was-
Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel. What's
I should
all
watch
that?
it, yeah.
All of that was the
I
pretty
actually
good.
watched the Keenan and Kel last night.
Yeah, the Nick
Yeah.
at Night. The what's it called
Great
the
show, great show. Like the 90s.
Back
all
to the
that.
90s
Yeah.
thing or whatever. Yeah, because they're realizing that Nick is losing all their audience because of all the crap shows that they have now,
I mean,
especially
like-
Disney Channel also.
Cartoon Network's the one that's like.
And
really
Yeah.
Cartoon Network barely
I
had.
actually saw this picture. It showed like that movie theater that all the
Oh,
characters
yeah, I
sat
saw
in.
that picture.
It's like comparing it now to
It's
back
so
then,
empty.
It's so empty.
Like, they don't have any good shows
Well, we always
anymore.
have Boomerang.
like-
Boomerang's cool.
Well, yeah, if you don't have Boomerang,
Yeah,
then
if you don't have
you're
Boomerang,
kind of
then you're
screwed, you
kinda
know.
Unless
Like,
you got the internet, then.
like the Amazing World of Gumball. Like,
That was-
really,
that
it's
was-
it's a horrible show.
It's not so bad.
It's horrible.
It started off okay, but then like now, like, because they don't have new episodes that often, so it's like reruns all. It's just reruns all the time.
It's only been around for like a year, huh?
Yeah.
But still.
And then what's it called? The newest one with the fish. Was a fish something. Fish Tales or no? Not
Is
Fish
that
Tales,
Disney
Yeah, that's Disney,
Disney Channel.
Channel.
Oh,
Fish
I'm
episode.
talking about Disney Channel.
No, Disney Channel made that show like Gravity Falls.
Horrible.
I've
Okay,
heard
that was
that's
okay.
good.
It's really good. No, it's not.
horrible.
I haven't seen it. I
Okay,
wanna
the
see it.
jokes are stale.
But-
I tried watching an episode. Like my sister was watching it, right?
Yeah.
And I was just standing there. I was like, really? Why are you watching this? And my mom and my stepdad was watching it, whatever.
But I mean, compared to like the rest of the shows, it's decent.
Most of the other shows on Disney Channel compared to
Yeah.
Gravity Falls,
are pretty.
And like the jokes are so stale. It's all like, that's not even funny. Like what makes these little kids laugh? Like
because it's not.
Yeah.
Everything else is live action, and there's no really.
No cartoons anymore.
It's-
Like I mean, like unless
I
you
don't
go
think
for-
kids should have that much live action, especially on Disney Channel. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, like,
Oh, and then
all
when
the
they made-
Disney Channel kids are brats.
when they made Ben
Yeah.
10 live action,
that,
live
that,
action.
live
that
action?
wasn't that like well the first movie wasn't that bad. The
I
second
didn't
one-
watch them, but like
I
I like the
watched them.
original Ben 10, and then they made Ben 10 Alien.
That was horrible.
The what's it called?
Alien Force. And
It was
Ultimate
Alien Force, and then it was Ultimate Alien. Now it's like
Omniverse is better. than
Omniverse.
than Alien
Now it's
Force.
Omniverse. I was like,
It's better than Alien
why are
Force.
they making
though.
so many spin-offs? It's like
Well,
kind of
it's not really-
ruining
It
it.
just continues on the story.
We should just watch Korean dramas all
I
day.
found a penny.
But you know what? You know what show I really like hated
Lucky.
though? Like Adventure Time. Like it started off like it had potential when it started off.
I like
but
Adventure
now,
Time.
It still has potential.
No,
It still has
no. Like I just saw like an episode like the other day. It had nothing to do with Finn and Jake. It had something to do with some random abominable snowman. That's right there.
What?
And like it was like it had to do with him and like some like little fire puppy thing. And it was so like I was amazed that like
They're making it for like emo kids.
So this has been day 3. I'm sorry that cut off. I thought I scared everybody right now. But
Yeah.
we're fine.
I got scared. I was like, "What? You almost lost our footage again? That would have been horrible." But I'm CJ.
I'm Andrew.
And Peter and Janice and Hunter's not here, so that's
Goodbye
Peter,
for them.
Janice, and Hunter.
We'll see you
We'll say,
soon.
yeah, bitch, you get back. Email us. Don't forget to email us at thegrizzpawd@gmail.com. And like us on Twitter, and follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook.
And yeah.
And also our new YouTube channel name, the Grizzpawd.
The Grizzpawd.
The Grizzpawd.
Subscribe to us.
Subscribe, watch or listen to our videos. Yeah. So see you guys later.
Soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow, we're almost done here. Alright, day 4 time.
Day 4.
Day 4. After coming back from that strange song.
They listened to this. No, they did.
Oh.
I played it. That's part of the music break. But you guys already heard it like 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
I'll
Well, I was talking
that
about
part.
the first song that we played. That was it.
No, the first song was "Don't Worry Child" by Swedish House Mafia
Okay, so
remix.
the second one.
The second one was I forgot the name of the title.
So then it was the
but-
third one.
No, the second one is a Japanese song. It's by yeah.
Okay, so that's the second one. Okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure to skip that part. when I
That's
listen to the podcast.
by a Vocaloid. Vocaloids are cool.
Yeah, the next scenario knows.
And the third one was Snoop Lion.
Looking forward to listening to that one.
Yeah.
Hey Hunter.
Hi. Just walked in. What's up?
We didn't. You just walked in and walked back out.
Yeah.
Walk-
Wait, you walked in, walked
You
back
walked out and then walked
back in. Yeah, there you go.
You know that song that I was playing?
Yeah.
It was a Kaito song, and I realized I'm wearing like part of my Kaito costume.
Yeah.
Check it. Oh yeah, not real.
That's good. Yeah.
Which is a Russian song in Japanese.
No, it's not.
No, it's music.
Oh, never mind.
It's a computer program.
Vocaloid or Kaito?
Both. It's the same thing.
Vocaloid.
Oh.
Kaito is a vocal.
Oh.
So like, that's a Russian song in Japanese. The song you guys just heard was
Snoop Lion.
It
No.
was
Celtic
yeah,
song.
It was Snoop Lion.
After that was the first. Second song you heard was the Celtic one. The first one was
in Japanese.
just regular, and then the third one was Snoop Lion.
So Japanese.
We switch it up a little bit here.
And if you don't like it, tough.
Wait,
Because
it's pronounced Snoop Lion?
Snoop Lion.
Oh, Snoop Lion. I thought
Snoop Dogg.
I thought you guys were talking about Sublime.
What?
Sublime.
No.
Sublime. I was like, it's called Soup Line?
Soup Lion. Wait.
Sublime. Have you ever, the band Sublime?
No.
Sublime.
Oh, they're kind of like a reggae rock.
Yeah.
Reggae.
It's a
man.
reggae man.
But they're white. And it's like an American reggae.
Oh, what's it called? The Lonely Island came out with a new song.
Oh yeah, YOLO.
Yeah, yo, that.
it's actually pretty funny.
And very,
it like goes against YOLO. It's kind of
No,
funny.
no, no, it
song.
goes with YOLO. See, you
Well, it goes with YOLO,
Yeah, see, you
YOLO,
only
but
live
then
once.
it takes it literally.
Yeah, you only live once.
They literally go with YOLO, and like it's really funny.
Not the modern day, YOLO.
Yeah,
well,
like the real
it's
definition
it's
of
like
YOLO.
okay, one of the verses is all like it's like YOLO, the modern day war cry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, kinda, yeah.
Everyone's like YOLO, and like go ransack a store.
I couldn't pay attention to it because I was sleeping, so I have to listen to it again.
Wow. So,
I just realized the sodium content on my water bottle is OMG.
Really?
Zero mg.
That's funny.
wow.
0 milligrams.
See,
OMG.
yeah.
There's
Wow.
so much sodium. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I just noticed that, and I thought that was pretty hilarious.
I can't believe it's not sodium.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It's water. It's
really is
water.
butter.
Chuck
It's
Norris.
not-
Chuck
it's
Norris
not- it's
can
not
believe
butter.
it's butter.
I think it's margarine, isn't?
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
I
margarine.
can't. It is. Oh yeah.
Have you, do you
Still
guys?
tastes like butter.
They all taste the same. Man. I don't know.
Margarine tastes like
What's the
butter. Anyway.
difference?
Actually, I kind of like margarine better
Margarine's
sometimes.
more oily, I think.
Oily.
Sometimes I
Wouldn't
like
that make
that.
it, like more unhealthy than butter?
Probably.
I kind of like margarine sometimes, and it's cheaper.
I don't like either one. I mean, I don't like the taste of butter.
What? Are you the one eating it like just by itself?
What? No, I don't like the taste of butter.
My sister used to do that.
Eat butter?
She used to get like a stick of butter,
That's
and then
gross.
just.
No. Ew.
She also used to drink straight pickle juice. Yeah, that and she made me drink pickle juice once, and that scarred me from pickles. I hate.
I love
pickles.
I love pickles. I wouldn't want to drink the juice by
Yeah,
itself.
I probably wouldn't. I probably would like pickles if it weren't for that moment. But she made me drink pickle juice,
Was
and
she older and bigger than you or something?
yeah, it's my older sister.
My stepbrother did that. Like he was like, I'm thirsty, and there was like no juice in the house, and there was no sugar to make juice. So he's all like, he found the jar in the fridge. He's like, I'm gonna drink this, and he drank like half the thing, and there were still pickles in it too. And
Why
my
don't
stepmom likes
God.
to eat pickles out of that.
Why
so.
don't you just like drink the tap?
Yeah.
Seriously, tap water.
Yeah.
Is
Because
fine.
oh no, okay, you know what he does?
What?
Okay, he gets water, and he puts sugar in it.
Why?
Sugar water.
Because he doesn't like regular water, so he drinks sugar water. So I was all like, why are you being such a cockroach? Because cockroaches drink sugar water. Something with sugar water. Haven't you seen Men in Black, you know? The cockroach
I know.
alien.
This is what you said cockroach. This is
Water.
what you said cockroach.
Cockroach. La cucaracha.
Anyways.
That song. That's such a nice song.
What
And
song?
then like the La Cucaracha.
Oh.
But then like you learn like, oh, look, it's the cockroach. That just just ruined just a little bit of Spanish culture for me.
This is why.
Just a little bit.
This is why if you're gonna listen to a foreign song, don't learn the language.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
Not
every-
true.
Everyone
Yes.
everyone knows what Gangnam Style is, right?
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Okay, everyone at home knows what it is. Have you ever listened to it in English?
No.
Have you ever heard the translation in
No.
English?
Yes.
No.
You have?
I have.
For the sake of it, yes. It's really, really weird.
How so?
Okay, the song sounds cool, but when you hear it in English, like the lyrics in English,
Yeah.
That usually happens with Asian music.
it
doesn't
really,
transfer.
really
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
belong with the song. The music video is just all like random, and the song's talking
Yeah.
about like a girl doing stuff for a guy. It's really weird.
But the
Direct translations aren't good.
They're not
to sing
good
in
at all.
English.
Like,
yeah.
all these like it's like all
Just
the
keep
Asian
just
languages
keep
and-
listening to it in Korean. You
Yeah.
you would like it more.
And
Or you
some
can stop
Asian-
listening to it now.
Or, you know, I mean,
No,
you speak
no, we
English
have to-
sometimes,
I
so
mean,
it's all,
we have to
good.
keep listening.
I've heard
to
that
it,
song
guys.
so many times I wouldn't.
Listen to his other songs, okay?
What other songs?
Yeah.
He has
Oh
other
yeah,
There's
songs.
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Right
there's
now,
like 6
right
different
now is
versions
a
of Gangnam Style, man.
right now is a pretty good song to listen to. Oh
Right now,
crap!
it's the name of the
Psy?
Oh crap! Yeah, by Psy.
Alright.
Also, you could also listen to
The female version of Gangnam Style. That's
Oh
nice.
god, I hated that version.
No, see, the music video is awesome. The actual chick who's singing it sucks. I mean,
what?
sucks. For
It
what?
was so
There's a female
annoying.
version of Gangnam Style.
Hyuna.
Andrew.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a
Sucks at
human.
singing.
If you want to
But she's
listen,
really
It was a
pretty.
human Miku. That's what
her
it
name
was.
is Kim Hyuna. Kim,
I
Yeah,
know.
Kim Hyuna.
She
I
sucks. She sucks at
hated
singing,
that
but she's pretty low.
Let's talk about
Sure, go
different
listen to it.
languages and the pitches of singing.
Psy, he.
Like he's had like different albums before
Yeah.
the one
You
now.
know,
America.
he's actually he's a rap.
He's a rapper.
Yeah,
He's a Korean rapper.
Yeah, they exist.
It's really weird to think about. After he came out with Gangnam Style and it transferred over to the U.S., it's kind
Randomly.
of weird to
Or
picture
over the
him
internet.
as a Korean rapper.
He's like their Usher.
Yeah, he's the Usher of Korea.
Except he's not black. He's not. He didn't give birth
Well,
to Justin Bieber.
obviously, if he's in Korea, he's not black.
So he's a bit better than Usher because
Just saying.
there's no Justin Bieber following him around.
Of course, Korea does have its Justin Bieber's.
Yeah, it does.
2
if you-
p.m.
No.
2 p.m. 's not
What's it
that
called?
bad,
No.
and it's a group.
There's this one.
Well, they have their own like
There's this
They're
one.
like- they're
Here,
like
I'll play
Backstreet
a
Okay,
song
they're
by
mostly
them.
boy bands. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'll play a song by them that is the Justin Bieber. Literally,
What
it's
song?
Kim. Was it? No, it's.
What's
Dang
the,
it.
what's the name of the song?
It's called Fantastic Baby.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Takeoff was awesome.
No, that's not it. It's another one. Wait, I don't have it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Takeoff.
No, but the song, like,
But yeah, every language has their own
Version of what
something.
we have now. Like
Yeah.
there's like you got boy bands, you got Justin Bieber's, you got those like
Rappers.
rappers. You got
Technically, One Direction's not the boy band of America.
they're boy band of Britain.
They're popular in America because all the British people are like, oh, we don't want them. And so they're like, here, go to America. All the girls would like you, you know.
Good
Because
picture of you.
everyone likes all those boy bands that can sing, you know.
Yeah.
'cause-
I like girls bands personally.
yeah,
they're pretty and they're amazing.
they
Girls'
actually sound-
Generation, that's a good one, and also Perfume. If you don't know
What the-
Korean,
I've heard of Girls' Generations, but never heard of Perfume.
Perfume and Girls' Generations are good Korean pop bands.
Never
Girls'
heard of it.
Generations, like Girls' Generation.
Never heard
They're,
of it.
they're like there's like what like 6 or some girls.
Yeah, they're all
They're
usually
all,
Korean bands or
they're-
groups. They have a lot
they're
of people in
huge.
it,
Yeah.
They can be like 6 people, 7 people, 8 people, and like there's all 6.
and they're all young.
Yeah.
like
All
14,
young.
13.
Are they that
Don't
young, Girls'
forget,
Generation, or not?
guys.
Yeah, most of them. When
next
they start.
next Saturday, guys. This coming Saturday, since this podcast is gonna be out soon, or it's already out. What am I talking about? It's
Stop
so
talking about the
Saturday.
future.
Saturday is winter form. Why do I keep saying
No,
prom?
no,
Saturday?
not this Saturday.
That's next Saturday.
Yeah, I know. But when this podcast is out on Sunday, it's gonna be that Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm
Start of the
thinking
week.
future tense here, guys. I thought this out before I said it.
Alright.
It's not a script though. I just thought this out before I said it. So yeah. Winter form.
Transition. But back on music.
Wait, like have you guys ever heard of Du Hast?
Yes.
Sure.
By Rammstein.
Have you ever listened to it in English?
Yes. No. I know what it means in English though.
Yeah. It's like what's called You Hate Me.
Hate.
Yeah, hate. You.
It's like it's hate.
You hate me.
Yeah. No. It's It's you
it's
hate.
You hate me, and I don't remember after that.
It's
Oh,
you.
another
hate.
Korean girl band.
Oh my God.
Wonder Girls. There's a lot of like.
Wonder Girls.
There's Wonder Girls, Girls'
Wonder
Generation.
Woman, but not Wonder Girl.
But yeah, Wonder Girls are more like hip hop and rap.
Good.
Let's see.
So, because we need a lot more people like that.
Let's see some of the Japanese bands. 'Cause they're actually pretty good. See. I've heard like various.
what's it called?
ones,
Wait,
but-
have you guys ever heard of the people who did like the Techno Kid Adventure songs? There's Recon Demand. Have you guys heard of them? Recon Demand? No?
No.
Really?
No.
Let's see. Hixie.
Never heard of it.
Wow, you guys need a life.
I listen to a lot of music, but
Yeah.
not.
No, listen to those songs. I have them on my iPod, but like, I don't know. Should I play them?
No.
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 Okay, I'll play them.
It doesn't sound good when you play it on the microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
You're
proof.
probably gonna cut out with that. Just play it on my phone.
What's your
Maybe.
favorite foreign band though?
Bass Hunter.
Where they from?
It's from Sweden.
What's your favorite Andrew? It better not be related to Kaon in any way.
I like
I
this
don't
mic.
consider them. I don't consider them a group.
This
I
mic.
consider them voice
It's-
actresses.
yeah.
So Andrew, what is it? Mine's what's it called? Maximum the Hormone. Japanese.
You are still
Great
listening to the Grizzpawd episode 2.
Group called MUCC. That's Japanese muck or just MUCC.
Does it stand for anything?
Probably, but I don't know. They do a lot of anime openings, so they're cool.
I thought Robert was
Like
gonna come
almost
in here.
all he's doing an opening. Almost like all Japanese like music artists do anime openings though.
Yeah.
Like what's it called?
If I
Overworld does
unplug
like
this
a whole bunch of
mic,
Bleach
I just
openings.
went-
Aquatons.
What if I did that? You guys didn't know. You're still. You thought we were still.
Anyways, 2 p.m. which is Korean.
Never heard of them.
They're okay.
Yeah, they do some anime openings. What's it called? Wait, no, Super Beaver.
Kim
didn't-
Jong. No.
Super
Kim
Jong.
Kim Jong. No. Kim Jong Young. Young.
Is it Young? I don't know.
I think it's.
Kim Jong Un.
No,
Sounds
wait.
great.
Long. No.
The new one.
Kim Long Young or. It's that guy, but where like he's like the Justin Bieber of Korea, like it's
Oh,
pretty
I thought
crazy.
you meant the dictator.
Oh.
No, I was talking about Kim. No, I was talking.
No. I was not talking about that. I was totally
guess
talking
right
about
now who knows music. Like
Guys, we
Monica.
need a guest.
Janice does.
We need a guest
I'll be right back.
right now.
No, she's busy.
Trace Brantley. We need a guest star. Should I go be desperate and go out for
it's
be
okay.
like, hey, anybody
we
want
already had Brett on this episode, so
Gloria.
Gloria.
That was like
And Hunter. No,
take it seriously.
Hunter, and then Brian too.
Yeah.
Well, they're part of this.
For story time.
Story time, yes. Story time.
Good Hunter, good.
What is Peter thinking?
What is Andrew thinking? That's the real question.
What is Peter thinking, guys?
What goes on behind the technical mind of Andrew Garcia? He does all our technical work. So episode 2 is like twice as long as episode 1. Is that right, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because episode 1 was just like the
34
promo.
minutes.
It was like the pilot.
Right now, this episode is probably at 1:15, if I edit it correctly.
An hour 15 of footage, or of our voices talking, our beautiful voices.
And I asked on Facebook last night, would you like longer episodes, or would you like them to be shorter?
Did anybody reply?
And nobody answered me.
So you're all like, fine, just it's gonna be long.
It's gonna be longer then if you don't want it to.
Well, we got like what, like I think I checked Facebook 2 days ago. We had 37 likes. And then I checked it again.
37.
we
I
saw
think it's at 37
likes.
still.
I got so many people to like our page, guys.
I invited like a couple. I invited like 6
so
people
happy.
that I thought would listen.
Like
Out of like my friends list.
my dad's like, oh yeah, I would listen to the podcast
Of course
this
you would,
week.
yeah.
No, he still hasn't listened to it.
Well, like okay, like yesterday I was on Facebook, right?
What?
Oh yeah, that's my jam.
I like the Rugrats theme.
Oh, have you guys heard the Rugrats series?
What?
Yes, I have.
Rugrats what?
Warning. Possible childhood spoiling here.
The Rugrats.
The Angelica, like all the babies are Angelica's like
Imagination.
Because if you look at
theory.
yeah, the
Oh, they say
theory.
hearing.
No, it's really, really crazy and kind of true. If
And
you,
depressing.
it is actually
Wait,
kind of
also,
depressing.
wait, so explain the
Okay,
theory
so
to me.
Chucky is
The only baby that's alive. Pretty much.
Yeah.
What?
Chucky's like the only person because like Chucky, cause his dad's like a wreck and always. I don't know. I have to like my brother has a picture on his phone. Like I'd have to see it again and read
Or
it.
something?
No, it's just words. It says
Basically,
like,
Chucky's dad is a wreck. Tommy was a stillborn.
and that's why his dad's always making toys in his basement.
And Dill is mentally handicapped because.
No. It's okay. No, Angelica couldn't figure out whether they had a boy or a girl, so in her mind she split them up into two and made Dill and Phil.
Film though.
Phil, no, that one. But Dill. Oh wait, Dill.
Dill is Tommy's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was born.
Dill was born when Tommy wasn't. Or?
Yeah, Dill was born and Chucky's born.
Phil
But
and-
Dill's the way he is because Angelica beat him up one day. So.
But doesn't that whole doesn't like that what's it called, that spin off, like All Grown Up, kind of like contradict that whole theory?
No.
Because cartoons, you can make anything you want in it. There's just a theory. It actually sounds pretty like crazy.
I
mean, they never made the whole like All Grown Up series. Then I'd be like,
All
okay,
Grown
so
Up was really good. I like.
I remember when All Grown
Okay,
Up
when it first
started.
when it first started, everybody was like, "I don't want this because I want Rugrats."
I was like, I want this. This is
I
cool.
liked it.
But then when you go back and you're older and you watch it, you realize the humor
Yeah.
and that they've grown up and you probably should have grown
No,
up
they're
too.
not really grown up. They're only like what, like
Middle school,
10,
middle school.
11, 12. No, like Tommy's like what, like 11.
They're like
or
11 or 12.
They're in middle school.
Like 11, 12, 13 or something.
Yeah, like I think Angelica and Angelica's like 13. Susie's like 14. Chucky's 12.
Susie did the opening of that show.
Oh yeah.
Intro.
Well, I never understand how old Phil and Will were. Like, are they like the same age as Tommy, or like were they like older or what? Like Phil and Will. Were they 1 or were they 2?
I'm pretty sure they're the same age.
Like same as Tommy?
No, Tommy is the youngest.
Oh, so then
Was
how
the
old-
youngest.
Like, so then how old
Was
were
the
Phil and Will?
youngest, yeah.
Like were they like were they?
They're probably like about a year older. Same with Chucky. Actually, no. Chucky's a little bit older than all of them
Yeah.
because he's the only one that can actually walk
and talk
without, like, yeah.
He says no.
Yeah, he does say no.
He wears glasses. What kind of toddler wears glasses? Like I don't know any
fake.
toddler that wears glasses.
Probably
He's one of those hipsters that have like the hipster fake like prescription glasses.
Before they're cool, before they become all hipster, it's like those just.
Okay, have you ever been at Walmart and looked at the like the clothes or whatever, like for like little kids? They're making them so that they look like little hipsters. Like they all they like. Okay, remember back when you went to go buy some clothes at Walmart for you when you were a little kid, right? There was no skinny jeans.
Yep.
There was no skater. Oh, there was a skater shirt, but like it wasn't like
nowadays.
Yeah, okay. And there was like no basketball shirts that like were professional. They're like the And One like brand. They have And One basketball shirts, like professional, like stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird that like now they're making kids kind of like hipsters. It's kind of annoying. Cause then like every kid that you see has either a skateboard or a beanie or skinny jeans. Or all of them at once. It's just
like now.
Yeah, now.
Peter.
What? I don't wear skinny jeans.
I have a skateboard.
I have a skateboard too, but I don't ride it all that much.
Well, I mean, like it's my transportation home, so yeah.
It used to be my transportation down to Walmart.
Yeah.
It was horrible because my trucks were like unstable and kept wobbling, and like so if I went too fast, it would make me go down, make me like wobble off the board and just fall on my face.
So back to Rugrats.
No, we're done with that.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, the reason why we're talking about Rugrats because like GVTV.
I think it was Throwback Thursday's bumper.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Throwback Thursday. It's like a thing now on GVTV, just like our podcast. And for their bumper,
but this is not GVTV. This is on its own.
I know.
No, it's not.
Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
Hi, Hunter. How's it going? I know you're listening right now. I want to get it if I had a computer. I would get it.
This is why you go PC, not Mac.
Oh, I don't have a computer.
Yeah, I need to buy myself a new computer. And I found something new laptop.
I was bidding on one on eBay, but
it wasn't.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you how that turned out.
Yeah, well, the person ended up outbidding me yesterday
by $2.
By $6. And then when I checked back at it like 2 or 3 hours later, it was like $40. I was at $40. No, it was at like $30 something.
But this is $30 something. I mean, you can outbid that.
Yeah, but now it's at $41.50.
So
and nobody has that kind of money.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Yeah. On eBay.
Especially when
This is why you buy off of Amazon.
But Amazon, you have to get it. Okay, I've looked on Amazon. I've looked on Amazon. I've looked on like almost everything. I've even looked on Craigslist. And they're still like about like more than $100. If you want a new computer, they're like $1,000.
Well, it depends like what type. It depends like what type of computer you want.
I got the hint that you didn't get the computer with your Facebook post.
What?
What?
I got the hint that you didn't get the computer with your Facebook post. You're like, I'm looking for a computer that's cheap.
Oh no, I don't know. I posted that last night, so I wouldn't know. Or this morning. Wait.
It was last night.
Well, yeah, I know it was last night, but like I think I either posted it like around 11 or 12. I can't remember.
But yeah, I mean, just it depends what kind of computer you're trying to get. Like,
well, okay, I prefer like either an Acer Aspire or an Asus, like gaming computer, or a Mac for editing stuff.
Same lower in terms of gaming. In terms of like when it comes to gaming, you don't really need a gaming computer. Just like you just need a high end computer. You just need like a high end computer. You don't need like a gaming computer.
I know.
Like my friend has like an Alienware an Alienware laptop. He spent like I think he took some of his like savings out of that. Like no, he took all of his savings just to buy that, and like it's like $1,040 some.
Like I would make my own. I would make my own computer if I had money.
I wouldn't. I do not know how to do that yet. I mean, like like me personally, like my computer I want to get, it's like about like $300 something. It's like a Toshiba laptop, some pretty good specs that I need to play the video games that I want to. So like I'm not gonna spend like it's better in my opinion. It's better not to spend like $1,000 some.
It's been 4 minutes.
It's okay.
Okay. Should we like sign out now?
Yeah, it's been 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we have to export it too.
Yeah, so
sign out.
This has been day 4. Bitch, you get back.
Probably the boring part.
The boring
because we were out of stuff to talk
about.
Yeah. So, anyways, this has been Peter Callen,
Andrew Garcia,
CJ Lara, Hunter's not here. He's being a producer for the whole week until Wednesday.
Right. Yeah. And Janice isn't here because working on.
And Janice is. So yeah, this has been the Grizzpawd, episode 2.
We'll see you
84. See you
again next week.
See you guys later.
We're gonna do one more short musical break.
Yeah, you are now listening to the Wonder Girls.
He is mine. I'm the only thing on his mind. He thinks about me all the time. He got my love everywhere. Nobody treats him like I do. There's no party if I'm not in the boat. My song keeps his heart in tune. Like da-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. He loves me and I love him too. He plays me all the night through. He keeps me spinning and grinning. I'm winning him over from you. Singing la 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 la. Every day la 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 la. He sings with me la 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 la. He knows me, he holds me from intro to fade. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause the DJ is mine, and girl, you're wasting your time. He only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. The DJ is mine, my baby, the DJ is mine, my baby, he only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. The DJ is mine, girl, please don't you even try. My baby keeps me by his side, even though you keep giving him the eye. He don't even notice. Every day, la 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 la. He sings with me, la 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 la. He knows me, he holds me from intro to fade. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause the DJ is mine, and girl, you're wasting your time. He only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause the DJ is mine, and girl, you're wasting your time. He only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. The DJ.
I'm what he's listening to, I'm blasting through his headphones. It's me he falling in love with, yeah, I got his head gone. He can't even answer the phone, my music keeps turning him on. On and on and on and on and on. He say, she say, I say, I own the DJ. Stay at the top of his charts, I am the airplane. Flyer than airplanes, I know you hear me. In case you didn't, let me reiterate. Let me reiterate.
He is mine. I'm the only thing on his mind. He thinks about me all the time. He got my love everywhere. The DJ is mine, and girl, you're wasting your time. He only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause the DJ is mine, and girl, you're wasting your time. He only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. The DJ is mine, my baby, the DJ is mine, my baby, he only rocks to my music. He loves the way I do it all night. The DJ is mine.
And for those of you wondering, that was the Wonder Girls, as I mentioned in the episode earlier. That was the Wonder Girls with the song "The DJ Is Mine." So yeah, Wonder Girls. They're a pretty good Korean pop group, pop rap group, and that was like one of their only English songs, and they're really good at singing in English. So props to them. Let's move on to the 5th and final day of recording, shall we?
What does this button do?
Hey, wait, who are you? How did you get into my room? Don't mess around with that. Come on now.
Oh, you're home. I'm so glad to see you, Andrew.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
I'm glad you asked that. I am the Friday Curse.
Wait a second, I was just joking around about that. I didn't actually think that would...
Oh, hush now. We all know that thoughts often turn into reality.
This isn't what I expected.
Well, of course not. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do to you guys.
I really don't have time for this right now. I need to finish editing the podcast. I even have like the 10 minutes that we recorded today. So if you excuse me, I need to get to my computer and, edit.
Crashing programs is so much fun.
Emergency. Emergency. Technical difficulties. Emergency.
You... What did you do?
Isn't it obvious? Gosh, you're slow. Don't you get it? I was the one that crashed the computer last week, and I also crashed it this morning when you guys are trying to export.
I was just kidding around about the Friday curse thing. Please, don't do this to me.
What's done is done, and we'll go on. Look, just end the episode, and we'll talk about this. Me and you.
If you say so. Well, looks like we only have about a minute of footage that was usable, so, I'm sorry, but we're gonna cut to that.
We just lost it. We lost the footage again on the Friday. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying stuff to curse it. All right. I lift this curse now on Friday. In a pirate voice, I lift this curse.
So this has been the Grizzpawd.
Final day.
Day 5. With nothing to do.
Day 5.
45 seconds are good enough.
We just lost like 10 minutes of...
It was like 5 minutes.
5 minutes of recording?
Yeah.
5 minutes of recordings. Again.
We have to go, guys. The bell just rang.
The bell's ringing, guys. We have to go.
So,
now.
for Hunter, Peter, Janice, me,
and CJ. CJ talks in the third person, that's why.
This has been the Grizzpawd.
This has been the Grizzpawd, guys. Email us at goodgrizzpod@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook.
It's so perfect. It's awesome. It's just like how I planned.
You're not gonna get away with this curse.
That's what you think, Andrew. Now I have more important things to do. Good luck with your little show.
He got away. I have no idea what to say, but I am going to end the show and figure out why this is going on. To end the show, I'd like to thank you guys for listening as usual. Happy birthday to Mr. D, it was this past Thursday. And a shout out, we got an email with our first shout out. I want to shout out to Andy Swag Daddy. That's right, Andy Swag Daddy. You were the first email, so congratulations, you got a shout out. And with that, you can find us on Twitter at The Grizzpawd, on Facebook with facebook.com/TheGrizzpawd, and email us at thegrizzpawd@gmail.com. So with that out of the way, this has been Andrew Garcia, this is The Grizzpawd, and we'll figure out what this Friday curse is. I mean, it's really weird, right? Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.